It's Hyper Halloween! In space, no one can hear you scream. A tagline so simple can evoke so much emotion. Alien is a sci-fi horror film that takes the monster movie genre and greatly improves upon it. The movie follows a space crew as they unwittingly unleash a terrifying monster aboard their ship. Alien has wonderful effects, a great cast, and really evokes a feeling of dread and isolation. And yes, that pun was intended. The story revolves around a crew of 7 people aboard the Nostromo. The Nostromo is a commercial space tug that helps spacecraft in distress. The crew is in stasis and set to return to Earth. Unfortunately for the crew, a distress signal is received by a local ship and everyone is woken up to assist. Some of the crew head out to investigate and they end up discovering an alien spaceship. They enter it, immediately lose the ability to communicate with the Nostromo, and that's when Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver, discovers that the transmission was a warning and not a signal for help. At this point, the 3-man crew in the alien spaceship discovers a chamber full of egg-shaped objects. Crew member Kane touches one and is rewarded by a creature springing out and attaching to his face. The remaining 2 members bring Kane back to the ship, much to the rest of the crew's dismay, and soon find out it is impossible for them to remove the creature. The crew finds out that this creature, known as a facehugger, has corrosive blood as they attempt to cut it off. The blood is so corrosive that it burns through several sections of the ship. Some time passes and the facehugger detaches itself and dies. Kane seems fine at first, but later succumbs to an alien creature. Fans of the movie know how great the scene is, but I don't want to say much for those that have not seen the movie. This scene is fantastic because the cast and crew apparently didn't even know what was about to happen. Most, if not all, of the expressions and reactions are real. It's also considered to be one of the most memorable scenes in film history, probably because of its sense of realism. Now the crew has to deal with an alien creature aboard the Nostromo, and the rest of the movie plays out like a monster movie where the crew is doing everything in their power to kill it and survive. Alien really does have a unique setting as well as a unique monster. The alien and alien spaceship setting was designed by Hyp3r Giger. Giger is well known for his disturbing artwork, and if you're a fan of my channel, you may recognize some of his artwork from Darkseid 1 and 2. The main setting of Alien was perfect for this film. The atmosphere of the crew's spaceship is dark and creepy, and it really accentuates the scares when they occur. There are pop scares in the movie, but they don't come out of nowhere. They're strategically placed at perfect moments to really scare the viewer. There's typically a moment of tension prior to the scare as well. The alien was also kept pretty well hidden in this film. The alien is black and is able to blend in with the darkness of the spaceship. It's obscured by the darkness and you're left wondering if the creature is hiding nearby. The alien was mostly a guy in a latex suit, but the head of the alien was actually composed of 900 moving parts. The alien suit honestly looks fantastic and has become iconic in its own right. Alien spawned several sequels, a few spin-offs, a comic series, a toy line, and a ton of video games. Alien is one of my all-time favorites, and if you haven't watched it, you're doing yourself a disservice.